Progress.
Hey, welcome to the Badass Kung Fu Affiliate Seminar. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to teach you how to generate more free traffic, free leads, and free sales potentially for your business that you're currently building. So, Simple Freedom Warriors is here to teach you the most streamlined, ethical, honest way to build your business and to be able to actually dominate leaderboards, build your downline, and succeed in your affiliate business. So thank you so much for being here, and let's continue with this presentation. And again, thank you for being here. And if you're watching the replay, make sure to comment #replay. And I wouldn't be here without awesome affiliates and team members and people like you. So thank you so much. And so what is Simple Freedom Warriors and what are the benefits? Well, we are a straightforward, streamlined, ethical way for you to master attraction marketing to be able to promote any network marketing program, MLM program, affiliate program, JV Zoo product, ClickBank product, whatever you want to sell and make money with, and be able to actually escape the matrix, fight the forces of evil, and be able to walk the beaches of the world and sink your toes in the hot sand. That is what we are here to help you do. And so we are straightforward coaching, resources, and education to help you master traffic, leads, and sales. So, what are the benefits of Simple Freedom Warriors? Well, one of the greatest benefits is we are a universal program. Excuse me. We actually go ahead and create our materials to be without our watermark, without our logo, and more generic but high quality education. So that way you can actually use Simple Freedom Warriors as the back end of your network marketing program to be the coaching, the training, and the mentorship. Or you can actually use Simple Freedom Warriors as the front end to promote and earn direct commissions without having to wait for your commissions and then build a team on the back end. So we are a very universal program for everybody in network marketing, affiliate marketing. We also pay direct commissions. You never wait for any commissions. The customer pays you directly through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Wise, Bitcoin, cash, money order, gold, or silver. Obviously, cash, money order, gold, and silver are physical, so it takes some time to get in the mail. And we recommend direct payment methods. But anyways, you can get paid any way you want. So who am I? Who is Justin Temple? Well, I'm Justin Temple. And the reason that I got into home-based business is because I started at 15 years old and my dad got me into home-based business. And I dropped out of high school at 16 years old to actually pursue network marketing and this internet thing. So back like 14 years ago, I actually dropped out before it was cool to drop out of school. And so I didn't really have a plan. I just knew that I wanted to do this online thing because I seen other people having success and I wanted to be able to have freedom. And I was wanting to pursue this industry. And so I worked really hard for like 2 years, 2.5 years, and I struggled, right? I had no background, no experience. It was my first time, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was spamming my link everywhere in groups and, getting banned on things and just not really knowing what to do and how to market my link and build my brand and my email list. But at the end of that first program, I started to finally get what or understand how to do attraction marketing. And then guess what? Right when I became a top 200 recruiter in the company, started getting some recognition and was able to generate free traffic, free leads, and was getting some sales, the company went out of business, right? So that's what happened to me. And that's the first part of my story, which leads me to why I created Simple Freedom Warriors. Is the first part is I created Simple Freedom Warriors to teach you the overall entire education of this industry so that you're not reliant on companies because your business is not a company. Your business is your email list and your audience and how and what you put in front of them. Okay. So I actually, after the first program, decided to leave the industry and my dream died. And I didn't understand how to actually go to from this program to another program and build my team back up. Okay. So what happened was is I left the industry and I started doing other business models like Amazon and helping local businesses with their advertising even doing crypto in an e-commerce store, and I did well with all of them. However, the e-com store I did very well with, and I had a $300 per day store, and I focused a lot of time on that, like 12 hours a day, like massive amounts of time, and I got it up to $300 per day. But what happened was in 2020, the shipping crisis. So remember when nothing was being shipped anymore, and it was taking like 3 months for anything to come into the mail. And then people are like, there's not going to be a Christmas this year. And so that's what happened. And I decided to get out of the physical product industry. So that's another part of my story is that I realized that the only thing that you really want to sell is digital products. So I left e-commerce and I dropped my $300 per day store and I came back to home-based business, network marketing, and affiliate marketing. And I decided to get started with a program and use some digital tools to build my business. Then I was, after a few months, like 8 months or so, I was able to create an income stream that was able to replace my job and never have to work a job again. And so that was able to create my freedom. Then I used the same skill sets to actually become a top six MLM recruiter and then even a number one affiliate in another program. And so it's very easy to use the Simple Freedom Warriors training and strategy to promote and be able to be able to be successful in any program. Okay. So now why, if I'm able to become a top affiliate, why did I create Simple Freedom Warriors? So this brings me to the next part of my story, which is the reason I created Simple Freedom Warriors is because I became a top six MLM recruiter in the program, and right when I did, the company decided to change the comp plan and take my money away from me. So I got really upset, and I decided to not promote them anymore, and I decided to make my own program. Okay, so a lot of programs that I've promoted, and it's not just one, it's many. I've promoted a lot of programs where I've built up an income stream, built a team, and then somehow I'm not getting paid for my signups, or my team gets taken, or the comp plan gets changed, or just all sorts of things. And so I was like, you know what? I'm tired of these programs that are not really built for the people to actually make money. And so that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors, is for not only myself to have a safe place to have quality, ethical products to promote, but for you to have quality, ethical products to promote as well. So that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors, is to be the change that I wanted to see in the marketplace, to actually give you guys high quality attraction marketing training to be able to duplicate and market anything you want to, because that's what we really need. Okay. And so now that brings me to the next part, which is what are the products? What are the prices? Okay. So this is actually really awesome because a lot of programs, they like to wait, 3 hours in the webinar before they share with you that, they're $8,000 to get started, something like that. And so what I want to show you is that our program is actually very low priced, and you're going to be able to get a massive discount tonight up to 82.7% off. So don't worry about the prices you're about to see, but I want to explain to you the value ladder and how our products and prices are crafted to create more income for you without having objections. Okay. So check this out. And oh, before I get into this, remember I told you I made $300 per day with an ecom store? Okay. Well, how did I get people to pull out their credit card and buy over and over and over? Right? Just by running traffic to a page. Well, the way I did that was by matching product to audience, making sure that the audience actually wanted the product. But two, the most important thing was to also make sure that the price was from $0 to $50, which is called the impulse buy range. So you want to make sure that when you have a front end low ticket product, you're not putting it at like $60, $70, $100, $200. You actually want your low ticket products to be within $1 to $50. Okay. So that's where our value ladder is structured and how we have our value ladder. So you can see that our first product starts at $7. Okay. And that's how you can actually learn attraction marketing and master more than what I even did to become someone that was able to create multiple streams of income. Okay, so I have more training in here than even what I did to become a top six MLM recruiter. Okay. So the $7 training is absolutely incredible, and you can use this for any system you want to. Okay. And we're also going to go through the back office and show you all the products as well. Now, we also have the $30 level, which is the done for you affiliate vault assets. So, this is going to be resources to help you with the $7 level, not some random MLM, not a different thing to buy. It's a bunch of resources to help you with the $7 level. And we're going to show you all the products in just a moment. Now, the next level is the $50 level, which is the inner circle where we work together and market together. Okay. So we got the 7, the 30, the 50. So the average person joins with either the 7 and then the 7, the 30, the 50, or they just go all in. So this is very important to understand. So the average person will either start at 7 or the 7, the 30, and the 50 all together, which is $87 total, or they'll just go all in on the webinar tonight. Okay. Does that make sense? So it's really important to understand that because that's where you can, like, I'm explaining to you your average order values. So that way you can predict and be able to calculate your numbers for your business. Okay. So we also have our higher ticket products, which you can get a massive discount on tonight. And so we do have the ability to make higher ticket commissions. Okay. Now let's go to the back office tour and show you all of our products and everything that you get. And this is actually my favorite part. So this is the second part. So this is like the second half of the webinar, which is the new member orientation. Okay. So the first part about Simple Freedom Warriors when we log in is we have our link right here that you can promote without buying any other tools, without getting anything else. You can just join Simple Freedom Warriors and promote the /tour link. Okay. You don't need an ID after or anything because this will tell people at the end to get back with their sponsor. Okay. And ask them how they would like to get paid. Okay, or ask them for the preferred payment method. Okay, we have a done for you link, a done for you funnel that will explain the system and you can get traffic to it and you can get paid from it. Absolutely. So now we scroll down, we have our left side, the middle, and the right side. The left side is all of our training, lessons, and modules. And then the middle is going to be our lesson or the lesson that you're on, right, in the modules. And then we have a video for every single lesson. So the Simple Freedom Warriors chains being broken with the click play background, that's a video. Okay, so it's not just an image. Okay, so we have videos right here for everything. Now we also have step-by-step instructions to follow below every video. So we have step-by-step instructions with a video going through all of the instructions. Okay, and doing it. Okay. Now we also have the 8 core commitments of a badass freedom warrior. So this is where I'm going to go over this real quick. So first, avoid shiny objects and stop wasting money because that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Okay. We're going to teach you the only core tools that you need to buy, the only things that you need to spend money on, and the only things that you need to do every day to build your business. Okay, we're not here to just be like, oh yeah, now buy this and buy that and buy this and that. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to actually teach you how to minimize your expenses, understand how to build what you're doing, right? And understand how to actually build multiple programs and control your business. So now you can go buy multiple things. You can go be on the beaches of the world, do whatever you want. Right. So we actually teach you how to minimize waste and focus your income. So avoid death by 1,000 cuts. Number 2 is create content every day. And we want to create keyword content every day. So that way we get found in the search engines and we get automatic search traffic coming to our channels, our videos, our social media profiles. So we want to create keyword content every day. That's our main attraction marketing strategy. We're not going to call people and cold call them. We're not going to pitch people at the gym. We do keyword marketing. Okay. The next thing is we market on one social media platform daily to build our audience. So that way we can actually focus on one platform, build our audience, get people to see our content when we post it to there, and then be able to message people and focus on driving traffic. Okay. Then the next thing that we want to do is the number 4 core commitment of a badass freedom warrior is to call every member that starts your team, no matter what program you join, no matter what program they join you in. It just make sure you call them. Okay. Say, hey, did you like what are the first steps in your program? Maybe the first steps in your program are to watch the video, join the Facebook group, and get upgraded to the next level, right? Well, call them and say, "Hey, did you get started on the first 3 steps?" No. What are the first 3 steps? Well, the first 3 steps are to watch the video, join the Facebook group, and upgrade to the next level. Did you get started with that? Or are you in the Facebook group yet? No, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay, let me know when you're done. Right. So, like, just go ahead and walk people through whatever's in your back office, whatever your systems is asking them to do. Now you can even take this to the next level, coach them, build a team site, build a team step-by-step system, and help them market. But that's also why you would want to promote Simple Freedom Warriors as the back end, because now we can help them inside SFW master the training, right? So that way you don't even have to do anything. Just say, hey, did you get SFW yet? Is the 4th bonus step? Okay, make sure to grab SFW so that way you can have all the training. So, it's really simple. And then also, why do you want to do that? Because it increases how many products they'll buy from you in that program. It increases how long they stay in that program with you at the auto ship, and it increases how many programs they join with you in the future. Okay, very important. So now, number 5 is to attend the weekly webinars. Okay, so this is very important when you bring leads to your webinars, when you bring people to your system. Make sure to be on the webinars with them because that's when your leads will see you on there. In Simple Freedom Warriors, sometimes we bring people on the webinars and we can let them speak and have that little testimonial and let people have a good experience and share their experience inside of SFW on the platform. And then, so why this is actually really good to increase your conversions for yourself to make sure that when your leads show up, when you bring them, that they see that you're there to help them with the next step. Okay. And then number 6, core commitment is to use disclosures or get kicked out. Right. So a lot of companies want you to use disclosures. We really recommend you use a disclosure. We have a disclosure training right here. Very easy to do. You just copy and paste our disclosures and you can put them in your content. You don't even have to really do much. Okay. But we just want to stay around for a long time, make sure that you are attracting the right people. And that's very simple. Now, the 7th core commitment is to reinvest all commissions into proven traffic. Okay. A lot of people will take their first $500 commission, $200 commission, $100 commission, and they'll take their wife out or something, right? To try to make other people feel like it's real, like they're really being successful, like it was all worth something. Well, guess what? Your little $100, $200, $500 ain't worth nothing. Okay, so you need to scale your business. Okay, and you need to take it seriously and actually get to your freedom income. Okay, scale into paid traffic, and that's how you can actually get to your income fast. Okay. Now, number 8, core commitment is to be honest and ethical always. Okay. If you ever have a problem with telling your story or being honest or explaining what you're doing, just call me. And if you have to fake it till you make it, just let me know and I'll help you actually be able to be a real marketer. Okay. We can always teach you to be honest. We can always teach you to tell your story. I can always explain to you real simply how your story is your power, how your flaws are your superpower, and how to easily make your story into, or how do you turn your pain into your profit? Okay. Your pain into your prosperity. So very important. Now, also, we have a very simple step-by-step guide to help you market the $7 level and also all the products. So right when you get started at the $7 level, we have step-by-step exactly how to start marketing SFW. We have 3 done for you posts right here. Okay, here's the image, here's the text. Okay, here's the text, here's the image, here's the text, here's the image. Okay, so we give you 3 done for you posts. Here's an example of it. Okay, so we have a done for you example, Like if you can't make your post look exactly like this, you're never gonna make money online. Okay. It's like if you can't make the post like look, it's right here. Look. Like see how this looks? See how this looks? If you can't do that, you're never gonna make money online. Okay. Like people are like, well, I want it to look like this and that and blah, blah, blah. No, guys, everything in Simple Freedom Warriors is so easy. It's so step by step. It's so copy paste. Do exactly what Justin Temple tells you to do. And that's it. And if you do that, you will generate traffic, leads, and potentially sales for any program you want to. Okay. So we scroll down, we got another post right here. Okay. And then, so that's the first step. The next step is to actually invite people to the Facebook event. So we can go to Facebook, we can go to here. Oh, whoops, we can go to here, Facebook. We can go to see more, events, and then we can go to the event right here. Okay. And we can actually click on invite, and we can actually click on suggested, and it'll say select all right here. Okay. So I'll just click right here for now. Okay, but it'll say select all for you. And then you'll scroll down and then click on send invites. Okay. So that's a really, really easy way to invite your audience to the event. And you can get directly paid at the end of the event. Okay. So very simple. We even have step-by-step pictures walking you through exactly what I just showed you and said. Everything is so blatantly easy. Okay. Paint by numbers. One, two, three, A, B, C. Okay. Um, Now we have step three, which is grab your phone, record a quick video, and record a quick I'm sorry, I already said that. Record a quick 3-minute video. Okay. Now we have an example of this as well. Look, right here, you click on the example, and we have an example video. Hi. Okay. So if you can't do this, it's already in front of you. You don't need any help. You don't like what like it's already right here. It's not bullet points. It's not theory. It's not a presentation. It's me doing it right in front of you. Okay, so it's very easy. Okay, so now we give you the title, the description, right? We give you the whole description. We give you the hashtags to put at the bottom. We give you the tags to put into the back end of the video, right? Let's go to the example. Let's go to the description. Oh, wow. It's exactly what I showed you right here. Wow. See that? So if you guys can't do this, you're never going to make money online. I give you guys everything that you need to do, copy and paste. Okay. So number four is post your raw video on Facebook with the provided video description. Oh, look, there's an example. Well, Justin, I just want to post my YouTube link on Facebook. Is that what this shows you? Is that what this is? Is there a YouTube link right here? No, there's not. If you can't do this, if you can't make it look like this, you're never going to make money online. Okay, I'm showing you exactly how to do it. Don't make it all scrunched up. Don't make it a big old blocked paragraph and be lazy. See, I'm showing you exactly what to do, but you guys will be like, "Oh no, I want to like make it all blocked and like make it look all terrible." Like no, do exactly what I show you, okay? And you will master attraction marketing. Okay? This is the kung fu level of marketing, okay? So now we have number five. So comment your link on your Facebook post. Okay. So right here, we go back to the Facebook post and I show you, right, right here, we have our comment with the Facebook with your link, right? And we actually let our followers and highlight no. So that's the next step after you post your video on Facebook is to comment this right here and then just change it to your name. And then you put at followers at highlight. Okay. You're going to delete this and then redo it. You're going to redo the at and type followers, redo the at type highlight. Okay. and you're going to click on the pop-up. Okay. So you're going to make sure that that shows up right here after you post your video on Facebook. Then you're going to message 10 people. So we give you an easy copy and paste message right here. Okay. So now another thing is this is about how to get leads. So everyone wants leads, everyone needs leads. Okay. We're a simple system to help you get traffic, leads, and sales. So you can message this to 5 people in the morning, 5 people at night, and then if anyone says yes, you message them this. Very easy. So if you message 5 people before you go to bed, this message right here, you're going to wake up to 1 to 2 people saying yes. Well, maybe not the first day, but you do it 2, 3, 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row. You're going to wake up to people saying, yeah, absolutely. And then you're going to send them your website and you're going to be able to get leads. Very, very easy. Okay. And so now the next step is to go to your Facebook page or Facebook wall and engage on 10 of your friends' posts and then engage on top marketers' posts. Now we teach you to email your list. We have 5 done-for-you emails right here if you already have an email list. So we make it super, super easy for anybody to instantly start marketing at the $7 level, no matter what tools you got, no matter anything. Okay. Now we also have syndication groups that you can get more watch time and rankings in. So that's the whole new member orientation. And then that's only the scratching the surface part. So what do you get for $7? You get the build phase, the grow phase, and the scale phase. So the build phase was the new member orientation that we went through. And then we also have how to set up your entire online marketing system and presence. This is how to set up your own brand and to do it the right way, the proper way, and do it in a way that's the least expensive way possible, and to actually be able to connect all your social media accounts for SEO backlinks and to be able to easily convert traffic. Okay, the number one mistake that people make is they go try to promote their link, but they never made a unique brand in front of their link. Okay, everyone's like, well, the company has a capture page. Yeah, but everyone's seen it. No one's going to opt into your stuff. No one's going to get anywhere, right? And so like, and the only people that will opt into the page that's seen it already are like the people that are like, well, is this really what I think it is? Oh, it was. Bye. So like you have to make a unique brand in front of your opportunity. And that builds know, like, and trust. And it's very easy. It's just a capture page, bridge page with some emails. Okay. But we teach you how to do the build phase very effectively, even how to set up an LLC. Okay. We also have the grow phase, which is how to do organic marketing. So here's the daily step by step how to actually get traffic, leads, and sales for anything that you want to. So the new member orientation was kind of like how to just market SFW, right? With our done for you materials. This is right here how to market anything that you want to, still at the $7 level. So we have the 30 easy steps to put badass cold hard cash in your thirsty bank account. So this is step 1, make a keyword video that gets searches. So we focus on keyword videos. Then we upload the video to YouTube properly so it ranks. Okay. We don't even spend money on backlinks. We just do proper SEO. And then we upload the video to Vimeo and get a backlink. And then we upload the video to Facebook for a backlink as well. And then we start to do Facebook marketing and we tag our friends and followers in the comments with our link, like I showed you. We add our video is it not scrolling? There we go. And then we add our video to our Facebook story by clicking share. And then we go to our suggested friends and start interacting with those people and see if they're active and actually delete the people that are not active, engage with the people that are active. So that way we are engaging with suggested friends that Facebook knows that we will are in the same niche and industry. So very like this is very step by step how to make money online. You could follow this strategy, this 30 steps right here to make income in any program you want to. Now, we also have a video
This is not
that,
a gr-
that walks you through every single step of this document. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so right here, see how we're in the document, and then we go further. And now we're uploading a video to YouTube, right? Now we're doing a description, changing the SEO stuff, right? See that? Okay, so I'm walking you through every single step that you need to do, no matter what, as if I was literally right next to you in your house telling you what to do. Okay, we're making a thumbnail, right? We put the thumbnail on here, right? Then right here, we're uploading the video to Vimeo, right? And then right here, we're uploading the video to Facebook. Okay, so do you see that? And so very, very simple. Okay, that's what I really want you to understand. Now, we also have the scale phase, which is going to be how to start doing solo ads and how to actually, okay, so how to start, so once you start making commissions in any program that you want to, how do you start scaling your business? How do you start testing solo ads? And even we teach you, if you don't want to buy solo ads, which I do recommend, because we teach you the right way, but you can also stack your wealth with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and we teach you the right way to do Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Okay. So that's what's really cool as well. So you don't even have to like make a lot of money in affiliate marketing. Like let's say you wanted to make 10 grand a month. Well, you can build up an income of $1,000 a month in your affiliate business, right? And then take that $1,000 a month and take some of that and put it into Bitcoin and start to master Bitcoin. And now you're making an extra 500 to $1,000 a month with Bitcoin, right? So now your income goal isn't so uh it's not all stressed on your affiliate business. You're actually able to use assets and appreciating assets to be able to create more income over time. Okay. So that way you're able to hit your income goal with diversity of income streams. Okay. So that's what's really cool. And that's at the $7 level. So that's all the $7 level. Now, the $30 level is would you like fries with that? Right. So now, what's the best thing that we could offer you alongside all of this training? Right. Well, what about resources to instantly do the training super fast? Right. So remember I was explaining we help you set up a brand and we teach you how to set up your bridge video, and that way you can put that in front of your opportunity. Well, guess what? How do you tell your story? Well, we have a bridge video training right here and a bridge video slideshow. So you can literally just make a slideshow where you don't have to be like, I'm on camera. Like, so you can actually just make a slideshow and put your picture right here with your name and put your story in here, et cetera, et cetera. And you will be able to actually have an awesome bridge video story. Okay. So that's what's really cool. Now, we also have a recruit on demand script. So if you guys ever call people, have phone interviewed leads, do high ticket, ever put your phone number out there, it's a great it's a great thing to know how to talk to people. And this script actually is very, very easy to use. It's not salesy. And so highly recommend it to close sales. So this is great for closing. Okay. And it's great for talking to people because you get to know who they are and you get to know their core desires and you get to know what they really want to do. Okay, so it's really getting to know people. Now we have 150 email swipes. So this is going to be where you can actually copy our emails or you can actually use our Aweber share code to import all the emails instantly. That's what's really cool. So all you got to do is just go through, edit the links to your link, and then edit the signature to your signature. And it's really easy. I've never seen a program have more than 150 email swipes. So we give you the most that we can possibly give you, and more than anyone else will. So now another thing is that all these emails are typed out, so you can just copy and paste them into anything that you want to. Now, another thing is you can even copy and paste these as a Facebook post. Oh, interesting. You could even make a reel out of all of these, or most of them, and just read it, right? So there's a lot of ways that you can repurpose content and a lot of things that we are that you can do here. So anyways, we have 800 plus keywords. So how do you actually go get a bunch of traffic? What keywords do you go target? And how do you make sure that you're getting more traffic and leads? Well, do you have enough keyword videos created? That's how you get more traffic, leads, and sales. So we give you a bunch of keywords and how to actually understand keywords. Okay. We also have a YouTube channel checklist to help you with your YouTube channel. We also have a list of top Facebook marketers to go engage with so that you can siphon their audience over to your page. So you go post a video, rank it on YouTube, put it on the top of your Facebook. Now you go engage with people on Facebook, like top leaders who have already spent thousands of dollars building their businesses, and you just go steal their audience ethically. Bam, now you got a percentage of their people seeing your posts just because seeing your posts, just because you're engaging with people. You're not stealing anybody. It's all ethical. You're just engaging with them. But I want you to think about it like siphoning leaders' traffic over to you. Okay. That's what it really is, because that's the truth. Okay. So you may as well think of it as what it is. Okay. So now we've also got a bunch of done for you posts right here. So check this out. So we have done for you posts that have nothing to do with SFW, have nothing to do with Simple Freedom Warrior. Some of it does. Like this one's about my story, like a high school dropout. This one's about a $7 system, but none of them actually say like Simple Freedom Warriors, SFW. And so we give you done for you posts that you can immediately use. So right when you get started in SFW, you want to grab the $30 done for you affiliate vault because you can immediately start posting these to start getting leads and people will comment yes. And you can reply to, you can message them and say, hey, thank you for commenting yes on my post. Here's the way, or here's how to XYZ, right? Whatever's in the post, right? So if you're gonna be like this one right here, say, hey, thank you so much for commenting yes on my post. Here is the brand new Venmo system. Let me know what you think. Thank you. Right. And you can give them your link. Okay. So you'll relate it back to what the post is about. So they're like, oh yeah, I did comment yes on that. Right. So that way they're not like, what are you talking about? Right. So make sure to relate it back to what they commented on. So we have awesome done for you posts right here that are not branded to us. So you can use them for any program. You got another direct pay program? Well, here you go. You got a PayPal program? Here you go. You got a Zelle program? Here you go. Right. So we actually made very, very awesome universal products and resources for you guys to use for any program. Okay. So that's the $30 level. We also have the inner circle, which is the $50 level. And this is where we actually market together. So we actually go live and we market the replay of tonight. So tonight is all about me, the owner, making a fresh piece of content up to date for all of you to go market and share on social media for the next week until we have our another webinar. Does that make sense? So right here, so on Sunday tomorrow at 10 a.m., we are going to use the grow phase, the organic strategy, to market tonight's our webinar, our done for you content. So in Simple Freedom Warriors, not only do we have all the marketing material done for you, but we actually create weekly done for you marketing material for you, and we market that material with you every week. So that's why it's called the inner circle, because we work together. Okay. That's what's really cool. Now we also have bonus groups in here where you can post your content and get extra watch time, engagement, likes, comments, and rankings for YouTube. Okay. So very, very powerful at the inner circle. Okay. So that's the $7 level, the $30 level, the $50 level. Massive amounts of value, massive amounts of training, massive amounts of resources. Every single one of these I could have sold for, $100 on its own, $200 on its own. Every one of those resources in the Done For You affiliate vault could have been $50 on their own. Some of them could be $500 on their own, like the bridge video, right? So very, very low cost, affordable products and training. Now, what I want to show you is the elite marketer. So the elite marketer is where we take the $7 training and we go to the advanced level. Justin, how could this get more advanced? Well, that's where we go ahead and blog, teach you how to do article marketing, and we teach you how to do SEO backlink, and we teach you how to rank multiple pieces of content, not just one YouTube video, but multiple pieces of content. So that way you can rank your Facebook post, your YouTube video, your blog, your Instagram post, your X post, and you got like 5 things ranking on Google at one time. Right? We teach you how to do that at the Elite Marketer. So we take our content marketing to the next level with backlinks and syndication and article marketing and things like that. Okay. So now we also have in the Elite Marketer the Elite Bitcoin Mastery, where we go ahead and teach you how to use Coinbase to make more money and actually be able to create small day trading wins in the marketplace. Okay. So that way you can take, like, let's say you get a $200 commission. Well, what if you take that $200 commission, put it on Coinbase, and just buy, Bitcoin or Ethereum or, a normal coin, and you go ahead and set it to sell at a 2, 3, 4% profit, and you make an extra 2, 3, 4% on that, and you keep doing that over and over and over and over. Well, you can compound money over and over and over very safely on Coinbase without leverage, without projects, without sending your money to anybody. So we teach you really, really how to do the day trading and the simple compounding on Coinbase. So that's the elite marketer. And then also the most important part about the elite marketer and why you want to get the elite marketer predominantly is because we have daily training live with me every day at 10 a.m. every day, Mountain Standard Time. I go live and I help you market your business. These are not lessons where I'm like, whoa, let me figure out what to teach you guys today. Okay, I figured it out. That's not what this is. This is you show up and you tell me where you're at, and I'm like, okay, all right, let's start doing this and this and this and this and that. Oh, okay, you gotta go. Okay, come back tomorrow. It's like a kung fu school. Okay. So I run this program like a martial arts dojo, like a kung fu school. You come in, I see what your skill level is, I see where you're at, I see what you got set up, and I say, okay, we need to work on this, 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 and this. Okay. And I give you homework assignments and I tell you, okay, come back with this being done. Right. So very simple. Now, also, if you guys have a job or you're working or you can't get to the webinar, you can always message me, call me, and ask me to do a Zoom privately, one-on-one with you anytime. Okay. Now, sometimes I might be sleeping or something, but you can pretty much ask me for coaching, training, mentorship at any time. I will always help you. Okay. So the elite level or the elite marketer is actually more like 24/7, 365, unlimited for life coaching whenever you want on how to do anything and everything. Okay. That's the elite marketer. Um, now here's the next level is the traffic Rolodex. Here's our $1,000 level. So the $1,000 level is going to be the traffic Rolodex. So this is where we actually show you how to do solo ads entirely all the way through without testing, right? What if I just showed you the best traffic sources, the best way to set up solo ads, the best capture pages, exactly how to segment your list and clean your list for list hygiene, and exactly how to run solo ads the best way possible? No testing. Just do this. Just buy this and do this and run this. Cool? That's what the traffic Rolodex is. It's me going like, hey guys, I tested everything. Here's what works. Okay. So that's what this traffic Rolodex really is. is the best way to do solo ads you're ever going to find. Okay. Now, we also have an in-house traffic store, which is not out yet. So we'll come out with that soon. We also have the duplication formula that is our $1,500 level. So this product is actually very important because no one knows how to MLM. No one has ever created a product for MLMers to do MLM better. So what I want to do with this duplication formula is show you guys how to actually cash in on those deeper level compensation plan levels in those multi-tier programs that you want to go promote, which is great. Okay, so the big problem is attrition and keeping your team around and being able to make sure that your team duplicates. So that's what we do in the team duplication formula is help you actually duplicate your team and learn how to manage your team, and that way you guys actually grow together. Okay, that's very important because a lot of people will join an MLM, maybe get three, four, five sales, and then they all quit. Right. And you're like, oh man, now I gotta get more and no one's building with me. Well, this in the team duplication formula, this is where we teach you how to get how to bring in five people, but only have like two or three of them go, and you still got two or three of them left, right? And then now you got people building. See, you can never get rid of attrition, but we can help you put it into your favor where you're starting to go up, where you're starting to go up and become profitable, right? That's what we want to do. Okay. So that's the duplication formula. Now we also have the revolution formula, which is the $3,500 level product, and that is not out yet. This is where I'm going to teach you how to make your own program, your own MLM, your own direct pay program, your own system that you want to. And the reason I want to, or I'm sorry, the vision of my products is to actually help you go from a nobody marketer that keeps joining program after program and not making any money. My goal is to help you go from a consumer to a producer. So that way you know how to, every time you join a program, exactly how to turn it into a cash flow business, no matter what, every time. The same strategy every time, no matter what, nothing different. It actually gets boring after a while. You're like, wow, I can't believe and no one does this. Like I do the same thing every day and make money, but no one else can figure out like that's why you guys gotta get started because I teach you the real strategies. Okay. So my vision is to help you go from a consumer to a producer, and then at the revolution formula, maybe even create your own company, and that way we can have honest, ethical products and more systems that people can earn commissions with. And then we help each other market each other's programs, right? So I want to create an army of not only awesome leader affiliate marketers, but an army of amazing, high quality attraction marketing, ethical programs that we can all be proud of. Okay. So that's the products and the back office tour. So now the next part of the presentation is how does the affiliate program work, right? So real quick, the affiliate program works just like this. 50% direct pay commissions. I never touch your commissions. You get directly paid from the customer, 50% right to your Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Wise, Venmo, Bitcoin, and then you can even accept cash, money order, gold, silver in the mail. I don't care how you get paid. You can get paid any way that you want to. Okay. So now we obviously recommend, direct pay, digital payments because it's fast, instant, right? So we obviously like PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Wise, Zelle, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and things like that, right? But we're a direct pay program, 50% commissions right to you. And you can get paid any way that you want to. Now, the next part about this is we now you do not have to buy any other tools to promote Simple Freedom Warriors because we allow you to use the /tour link. However, our program, if you want all the pages, all the system, and all the payment methods put into your page, everything like that, our program is ran on a $25 per month system and tool called the Home Business Academy. It's a $25 per month funnel builder. And so that way, what's really unique about Simple Freedom Warriors is when you have our funnel builder tool, you actually own the entire funnel and can edit it however you want. Not necessarily that you should, but you own all the pages. You can put your phone number on here, your email, your own payment methods, everything like that. Okay. So you actually are able to own the system. That's what's really cool. Now, here's another thing about the affiliate program is you pay your sponsor first. Okay, you pay your sponsor first. Very important. And then you pay 50% of the product price. So this is the join price or the join page for the academy, the $7 level. So you're going to pay $350 to the sponsor, and then you take a screenshot. Okay. So how do you take action and decide to get started today? You're going to send 50% of the product price to your sponsor and take a screenshot. Okay. Then you're going to send 50% of the product price to the admin and take a screenshot. Then the third step is to just send the screenshots to help at simplefreedomwarriors.com with this subject line and this body. That's it. You just got to literally pay your sponsor, take a screenshot, pay the admin, take a screenshot, and just send both screenshots to my email. That way I can see that you paid sponsor and the admin. That's it. Very easy. Okay. Now, why did I set it up this way? Why do I not just make everyone pay the company, me, and then I dish out commissions? Well, would you rather get directly paid, or would you rather wait every month to get paid, or every 2 weeks to get paid, or every week to get paid? Right? I think you'd rather get directly paid. And that's why I built the system this way. So also it relieves a lot of stress on me, because what if I am in the hospital or I get sick or I can't make it to the computer, or something happens? Well, if I can't exactly get to the computer at that time, I don't want your commissions to be hindered or to be held up, or for you to be waiting on money that you're like, I got to pay my house payment right now, and Justin's in the hospital. But like, I don't want you guys to be dependent on whether I'm hiring somebody to get you your commissions, right? So that's why I set it up this way. It's the safest way. It's the most guaranteed way for you to actually get paid. Period. Okay. Now, you obviously have to market the program to get paid, right? No income results guaranteed, but it's the safest way for you to actually make sure that you get your money. Now, also, why did I make it to where you send me an email with payment proof? The reason I did that is because a lot of direct pay programs will undercut other affiliates. So I actually audit and make sure that I see every person pays their sponsor actually what they're supposed to get paid. No sponsor is allowed to be like, well, I'll accept less money, just pay the admin fee. That's not allowed to happen here. Every person must pay exactly the product price. 50% to the sponsor, 50% to the admin. That way, no sponsor out there can be like, well, if you join me, I take less money, but you can pay the admin fee and be in. Right. So that way, everyone's going to secretly join that person. Right. So we don't want that. We don't want the undercutting competition bullshit, because that's what ruins direct pay programs. So that's why I actually see, I don't care about the admin commission. I don't care about my 50%. I care about you getting paid. Okay. So that's why you have to show me that you paid your sponsor and the admin, because I want to make sure that the actual sponsor got paid. Okay. So then you go ahead and send me the email with the payment proof, right? And then I just go ahead and email you back with an email. Okay. Very simple. That's the affiliate program. So now, thank you for making it to the end of the webinar. If you have any questions about anything, you can comment in the chat and let me know. But we also have the end of the webinar special. So Awesome. We're having 82.7% off discount. So you can get all in Simple Freedom Warriors for a massive discount right now. And this will end tomorrow, Sunday at midnight. So you have about 28, 29, 30 hours. You got about 30 hours to get all in. And so make sure to take action because the normal all in price is $2,887 to buy all of our products a la carte individually. But you can actually get a massive discount right now, tonight and tomorrow, up until tomorrow night. For only $500, you can get all in Simple Freedom Warriors. That's going to be $250 to your sponsor, $250 to the admin, and you will be all in Simple Freedom Warriors for a one-time all-in price, no monthly fees, unlimited coaching, unlimited help. Ask me for help whenever you need. I will jump on a Zoom and help you with your business. Okay. So make sure to take action, get started, contact your sponsor right now, and get all in. If you are not able to grab the all-in membership right now, we do actually have a new payment option. So you can get started for actually a bigger discount. I think like over 90% off and get and get all in for $300 right now, plus $300 in 30 days. So if you wanted to get all in on a payment plan, we can do $300 now and 330 days. Okay. So very simple. That would end up being a little bit more than the total of 500 because we're coming up with a little bit of a deal. So that's going to cost 600 bucks total. Okay. But we're coming up with we're getting you all in for 200 bucks less for 30 days. That's awesome. So big option right here for the payment plan and an awesome deal right here as well. So that means if you took the payment plan, you'd send 150 to your sponsor, 150 to admin, and then do that again in 30 days, right? Now, if you fail to make your payment plan, we'll reduce your account to the inner circle product level, and you can finish your payment plan whenever you're ready. Easy. Okay. Very simple. So now if you want to take the payment plan as well, make sure to message me, Justin Temple, on Facebook, and I will go ahead and schedule the payment plan with you. So that way we know who your sponsor is, who you're going to pay, and that way in 30 days, I know exactly who you're going to pay again, right? That way we don't have to be like, well, who's your sponsor again? No, we're going to make sure exactly who you got to pay the first time and the next time. So it's really easy, really simple, and streamlined. Okay. So I like to make sure to take control of everything so it's easy for you guys and streamlined. Okay. So make sure to get all in Simple Freedom Warriors for $500 tonight only. Or you can take the payment plan for $300 today and $300 in 30 days. Or you can get any of the products a la carte and join for $7 right now. You can join for 7, 30, 50, 300, 1,000, 1,500, 35, or actually a 3,500 is not out yet. So you can buy any of the products a la carte, starting with the $7 product as well. Okay. So $7 to start, $30, $300 to be all in, plus $300 in 30 days, or $500 one time. That's it. Thank you so much, everyone. Contact your sponsor and get all in Simple Freedom Warriors, and we'll see you on the inside because we are here to help you become an elite ethical marketer to actually master attraction marketing so that you can achieve your freedom. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow in the Sunday webinar, Marketing Tonight's replay, so that we can actually get more traffic and leads and sales for Simple Freedom Warriors and show you how to market any program that you want to. See you tomorrow.